Physics. Now, the pyromancy is like the magic of the people. You don't need to have high intelligence or high wisdom to use it. You just need money. Also, there's... Also, turn back around. There should be, say,
Oh, hi.
Yeah, there's a man. He drops down from the rafters when you get near that doorway, but...
I just didn't...
You just didn't notice. Now, I want to test something with you. Because I want to say this guy 100% always does something.
What's that?
We'll find out when you kill him.
Camera was not happy with that, but...
Camera! Oh yeah, you get to see his veiny arms.
Humanity.
Ah. I believe it is correct then.
He also gave me a sack.
I believe since some patch, I think this guy always gives us humanity and always drops his hat. It seems to be that way. It is also a very excellent hat.
Ha! I fell for that trap.
A slime draws near.
I fell right for that one.
You fell for the pizza box trap. Slimes are very resistant to physical damage. They take almost no damage from it. But you can kill them by, like, chopping them up, but it's very hard to. Usually, if you don't have access to fire damage, what you do is ignore them. Also, there's a man there now. Sweet.
Yeah,
that is why
he is not taking damage.
I also think you're not hitting him. You should. You're doing 19 at a time. That's right. His health bar was below the camera, so you didn't see it. Which is why it is fortuitous that Laurentius there is there when you free him. Because if you had even one attunement slot, which you don't have, sadly, you could buy a very simple pyromancy from him that would let you kill these guys very quickly.
Well, I can kill them.
You can kill them, and more importantly, you can ignore them. Also, if you sprint while you're knee-deep in water, you will go normal speed. Look at that tiny door. But, like, the slimes, they teach something that lots of gamers don't do in games. Do you know what that is?
Look up.
Gamers don't look up.
Look, like, right here, look at this.
Yep. They're on the roof.
Anything above me directly?
Not above you right now, but... if you run zigzagging through that corridor, you're usually safe. Ah, you're going to, attempt to do a trick. Oh, that's right, you do have a source of fire damage. But you have 5 sources of fire damage.
Actually, that's not the important part. The important part is knocking them down.
Yeah, that is good. There are more up there, by the way.
Well, this is the closest, so let's two-hand the blade, and then...
Chops them. Yeah, these guys can drop upgrade materials, some of which are required to pass your sword to pass +5, but they're a very bad source for it. If you really, really, really need some large Titanite, then we can kill these guys. But, there are much better enemies for doing it. Not much farther off.
Green Titanite shard.
Yeah, that is used for upgrading weapons up magic, divine, or fire paths.
I forget how to zoom in on my bow. Oh, there we go.
That left bumper.
Let's get the slimes off the ceiling. I don't know where the hitbox is.
It's kind of weird. You gotta kind of get them in like the center.
Whatever, these are my junk arrows, I think, so... Feather arrows?
The feather arrows are your best arrows.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not really. They do less damage than large arrows, but they go in a flatter arc.
Well, let's use arrows I have a lot of. Standard arrow, sure.
Sure. It doesn't actually matter that much. Because they're not the best arrow. Poison arrow.
Okay, well...
Also, slimes are drawing near. Chops him. Chops it, bro.
Just keep chopping away.
Like a lumberjack. Well, you can get both of them in once.
Just keep chopping away. Alright, I think that clears out a number of them. That means I can just kind of like run through the room.
I believe so.
Oh, nope, I got caught. Oh, God.
I usually run through this room in like serpentine. That usually helps. But once they're on the ground, they're not very dangerous at all.
Oh, we got a door. Use the master key to open the door. Oh, yeah, bonfire.
Yeah, this is master key. You have to go a ways and find a key if you don't have the master key.
Okay. Alright, that means the slimes are back, but that's fine.
Yeah, you don't have to go that way.
Oh, God. Whatever, dude. I'm just gonna go try that again. That was bad.
He got you with his
What I should do is just run out there and right trigger stab the guy.
Or run out there and do your dashing attack so that you do the swirl.
Oh, God. Run. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Fine. Whatever. I'll be down in Estes last.
You like rats? Make a plastic like rats.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's the biggest rat that ever blasted. There was a shortcut you could have used to cheese this guy, and it was by the chest where you got the large number. But I thought it was more important to get the pyromancer out.
Oh, they're not letting me have any of this. Okay.
Yeah, you can shoot at the bars.
Oh, no, you can't. Never mind.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Ah, you found it.
There was one spot where I definitely could. I can't now.
Oh no.
Huh.
Maybe through another gap. A gap away from that thick bar.
Okay, this gap specifically I can. And as a true wizard, if I can choose.
Come hell or running out of arrows. Now he's just standing there. Perfect.
Don't worry, I'll find alternate methods of cheesing this guy.
In the other method is where you like come out above this guy on a ledge, where you can just shoot him from up on the ledge and throw magic at him and whatever. You've murdered a rat.
How do I get to his goods?
You have to go a ways around. I forget exactly how, because this place is unsurprisingly a bit of a labyrinth.
Well, that's fine. I will get his bits sooner or later.
Yeah, I don't think it might despawn, it might not. It's a humanity, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's a weapon over here you might like. Also, powered rats. These rats are some of the best rats for farming humanity in the early game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just got a humanity outfit now.
You go to the bonfire and then kill these rats and go back to the bonfire. Actually, got a great axe. It is huge. Not that bad of an axe.
Oh, ambush.
Rats in a box. How you doing? I'm Box Rat. Actually, this might be a good dungeon to switch back to your poison, to your spider shield. Because it will block the poison buildup that these rats are giving you.
Sewer chamber key.
Sewer chamber key. I think that might be the key that opens up the bonfire. If you don't have the master key.
Right. Oh, here's a fog door.
A fog door. Traverse your white light. So you were talking about wizards.
Huh? Oh, hey! I see you. You know, you're dying as fast as possible.
These are mega rats.
Suffer no wizard to live.
Suffer no sorcerer in the midst.
Dang it, how did I get to that rat I killed?
I don't really know. This place is so laid out in complex and stuff. Also box rats.
They do box rats once and then they don't do box rats on the second one because you already suspect box rats.
Also, funnily enough, it's very easy to complete this entire area without even going in this room.
Really?
So, and unsurprisingly, that big area down there is the boss arena. And if you don't kill that wizard, he will blast you while you're fighting the boss.
That sounds annoying.
It is very rude.
Like, I'm fighting Super Boss Man Demon and then...
Blasted by Rat Wizard. I'm Rat Wizard. I'm here to shoot you with beams. Behold.
Whoa!
You challenged the hole and you lost. There's a new enemy type down here. Pro tip, do not stay in the poo gas. You will see a meter filling up, and a very bad thing happens if the meter fills up all the way.
Okay.
The enemies don't actually do a HP damage though.
Cool, I killed that one through the wall.
They're also pretty weak. I think a single two-handed attack might kill them. There's some pretty good treasures down here.
Yeah, it looks like Eye of Death. Ooh.
That's Eye of Death. It is a covenant item for the Grave Lord Servant Covenant, which until recently was almost completely not understood as far as covenants go. It was never really understood because the effects, it only affects people who are in New Game Plus.
Oh.
Yeah, don't let that bar fill up. It's got a skull
it
on
has
it,
like a
clearly.
skull on it, and I can take a pretty educated guess over what happens.
I will give more education to your guess. These enemies are called basilisks.
Okay, cool. I got surrounded by like 5 of them, but was able to
Yeah.
give them...
They're kind of...
Yeah, they're pretty weak. One stab is pretty much all I need to take care of them. An interesting area, though.
It's not a bad sewer level as far as sewer levels go.
Ooh, the Ring of the Evil Eye.
That is a ring that is quite good that I never use. You should read its item description.
So I lifesteal?
Whenever you kill an enemy, you get 20 HP back.
Oh, okay.
It might be worth considering over the wolf ring, just so that you can conserve Estus. I will leave you to make that judgment. They are both correct decisions.
Okay. Where am I going? Stairs. Let's try and head up.
Ah, this area. You should come down here, human. Yeah, you should definitely come down here while human.
Really?
Like, if you look, you see where that little rat was and he, like, ran?
Yeah.
You come back down here when you're human, if you can manage it.
Interesting. Right now I need to find my way up, because that actually I don't know.
Yeah, that is a concern. I think you just keep going.
But I will definitely keep that in mind.
Rats. Okay, I know where we are now. There's that little hero rat. The little rat.
Yeah, I see the little rat.
I know where we are. We have enough humanity to kindle the bonfire. That's good. So we won't be human for nothing. There's some stairs opposite of where you came up from. You should go up those stairs.
Okay. Well, whatever, slime.
Not quite where I went. Like directly across from where you came up from.
Like, I came up here, oh, there they are, in that corner.
Yeah, in the corner. Slimes. They draw near. That's about all they do.
Wretch ahead.
Wretch ahead.
Oh, dang it, I'm back up at the, okay, well...
Yeah, well now we know where, now we know where we are.
Freaking, I can't get to the, whatever, okay. I killed the giant rat, and I will never collect its prize because I'm a cheater.
You should go kindle that bonfire, though.
Okay. I actually think I need to leave off here at the moment. I will kindle. Actually, I'll leave that for when I come back here.
Yeah, it'll make us do something exciting when we come back.
Okay, but yeah, I do actually need to take off here, but...
That's all right. We did a lot of today. Got some treasures, beat a boss.
Yeah, I was I was happy with that. We had a pretty good fight with that demon.
You did very well against an enemy that conquers many men.
So, thank you for joining, everybody. I hope you enjoyed everybody in the zoo. Sorry I wasn't able to, talk back and forth with you, but that might be for the best, because
they were talking
somebody
about
may
some spoiler stuff.
Tell me some things I'm not supposed to know. But thanks for joining, though, everybody, and I hope to get some more of this in later. So, thank you and goodbye.